for the Simba Sports Club, and this is Total Energies CAF Confederations Cup match number 113. We have the head coach of Simba, Fadlu Davids, who is here to give us his technical assessment of the game that has just ended. Coach, would like to hear from you your assessment from this game that your team has won.
Yeah, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Constantine. We played them in the first match away from home in front of their crowd. A good club, well-structured team, and good coaching as well. That's exactly what we knew we were about to face, and I'm really happy with my players, how they've matured in this tournament so far. From the first match, Al Ahli Tripoli away, to now, I think we've definitely taken steps as a group, with the ball and without the ball, and was a very mature performance from the players, control throughout the game. We control all phases of the game when we didn't have the ball, when we lost the ball especially, and of course the possession stats don't lie when we had the ball. So well done to my players, well done to the technical staff, done a fantastic job behind the scenes, my coaches, medical team. So a really accomplished performance, and very proud of my players today.
Let's take up questions from the media. I'll start with the gentleman here.
My name is Prosper Peregrine from Prosper TV. Congratulations for the winning, coach. My question is, what went wrong in the first half? You tried to dominate the game with almost 8%, but you didn't score even one goal.
Yeah, fantastic performance in the first half. Really, exactly what we wanted to do. Put them on the back foot, play the match in the opponent's half, and it create chances. Yes, there are always going to be moments when you don't score, but halftime we corrected a few details that were key. But how we started the second half, how we even went higher up the pitch with our centre backs playing in the opponent's half, and we kept the pressure on with wave after wave despite not having a crowd, and that's exactly how we want to play football, to dominate, to keep them there, not allow any counter attacks. And I don't want to be disrespectful, but it should have been 5-6, and a really fantastic performance overall, and that's exactly how we wanted to see football being played, total domination from start to finish, and yeah, I can only be proud.
Okay. Question for the coach again. Okay. Your name and the media house.
Okay. My name is Jadu from Ayoma Media. Coach, are you surprised with the performance instead of playing out of the fans, or because Simba is a big team, it is normal to you?
Yeah, we with our fans behind, I think it would have been a different game. I think we would have probably been more dominant. I think we would have put them even more on the back foot. I'm not really sure how you put them more on the back foot, but yeah, I think tactically today, really with Mpanzu, Kibu, and Ahoa, really getting to understand each other, getting to understand each other's movements. Hence, you can see, although we've played the same lineup for the past 3 games, but there were differences in positioning, differences in details, differences in which opponent we play. And we saw it in the last game where Kibu was running down the center, making late runs as a number 10. Today, a little bit slightly different. So that's exactly the steps we want to take, the flexibility to be able to change things up. When you are dominating, how can you turn this domination into goals? And that was the details that not only won us the game, but helped us mature as a team step by step. The tournament starts now, once we get to the quarterfinals, so we cannot really celebrate too much. The fans should celebrate, and it's a good achievement to be top of the group, but the tournament starts now, and we'll be ready when it restarts.
Okay, let's have the final question for the coach.
My name is Hussein Mchomvu from Mpenja TV. Coach, let's talk a little bit about Mpanzu. he got almost 4 to 5 chances, but he failed to score. He's active during the game, but failed to convert chances. Are you satisfied with his performance?
I'm very happy with Mpanzu. You know, it's difficult to, if you take our curriculum of 6 months, to squeeze it all into a short space of time. Which position do I have to take? Do I have to be wide? Do I have to be inside? Do I have to make counter movements? I'm talking about the attacking structure, not even the defensive part. There's a lot of details that goes into how we press, when we press, in which direction do we press. So I'm extremely happy how he's adapted, how he's come into the team. The goals will come. We can see the threat is there. Fantastic today for the first time, maybe in the matches, making runs beyond the defense line. So that's really good. And, you know, that's his skills. He can receive it wide. He can receive it inside. He can go in a 1-against-1. And now finally we saw the runs in behind. The goals will come. He has so many attacking skills within his arsenal. So it's just a matter of time. And when he does start scoring, I'm afraid he won't stop.
Okay, thank you so much, and wish you all the best.